That bags look good too. Let's meet a couple of guys. Nick and Brian out of the Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah, you
Well,
do.
get them.
Okay.
Baby.
Baby. Hip man and all that. Do you have a bit of comedy in the lineup when you're on stage?
No.
Do you aim that way? No. Someone said you did, and I haven't seen your work.
Yeah, we try to be entertaining. It's not so much that we use comedy as their means of being entertaining, but
Right.
it's mainly just because most bands sort of get so boring after a while, and we just try to
have a bit of fun.
A bit of fun, like that's what you're there for. People don't want to come out and hear about the world's problems and all that sort of
No, they don't. Yeah.
garbage and land rights and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, what you do other people's numbers as part of that. It's sort of a send-uppy thing, isn't it? Where you do songs by other people that have been made famous.
We do. At the end of the show, it's only a little part of it. We do little bits of like just little send-up. Like we do like an impersonation of, say, Richard Clapton or In Excess or whoever's sort of happening at the moment.
Which of those would go over the best when you're having...
Oh, they all go over sort of, you know.
They all
great,
stiff, actually.
It's terrible. Not worth saying.
We're going to remove that from the format, eh?
Yeah, no, Angry Anderson usually goes down pretty well.
Angry you do, and with that white cap.
Bad boy for love. Dun, 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 dun. Great. Love
That's
it.
what glue sniffing does to you.
Yeah, hey. You signed, recorded the next day, and released, 2 weeks later, this mini live album.
Yeah.
With Mushroom. When did that happen? Just prior to Christmas, wasn't it?
About November the 1st, I think we signed it. So it had it all finished by 12 o'clock that day.
Yeah, now that would be almost a record, I would think, in the music industry in this country.
Yeah, it is. I think so. I'm told. I read in something that was become the new record for that sort of thing.
Why did you
break a record, making a record?
make a record? Make a record. Yeah, I like it. Why did you go for the live, which is a live one, it's called? Why did you do the live mini album rather than a single?
Basically because the band had sort of made its name, like in Melbourne. It hasn't really done much in Sydney yet, but as being a live band. And we got some really good songs, but at that stage we didn't really have anything sort of leaping out as being a hit single. So rather than put out a single, we thought we'd put out a live mini album and just sort of do it that way.
And there will be a single?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just finished the single last week. We were up in Sydney, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And then we returned to Melbourne last week and done the single. Great, you love it.
It'll be called?
How do you get your kicks?
How do you get your kicks?
Yeah.
Who produced that?
Greg McCanish.
How did that come about? Where'd you meet him? Greg?
Oh, we know Greg because he manages a band called the Tony Katz Band in Melbourne, and they work with us a bit, and we met him through that, and he wrote the song actually, and
it would be a rare occasion that he write a song too, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think he's written a whole lot.
Oh no, him and David Briggs has sort of been working around Briggs' studio and that for the past 6-8 months sort of thing. They've got quite a lot of material.
So how do you get your kicks is what we're going to wait for?
Yeah, it's going to be
huge.
It.
Okay, it's it. And tonight you're in Wollongong?
Cabbage Tree Creek.
Right, and then you go back to Melbourne? Or you stay
back to Melbourne for 2 weeks. Then we have 2 weeks off and then we're back up here again, I think.
Good, look forward to seeing you, and we'll get out and catch you live next time you're up.
All right,
now,
thanks,
the album actually went very well in Melbourne.
Yeah, got
It's a little bit quiet up here, but it could take off after this visit, eh?
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's have a look at I'm the One off the live
this
mini
is a
album.
really
It's a live
bad clip.
by the Uncanny X-Men. They don't like the clip, but that's all right. Check it out and go and see them live. And if you're in Wollongong, they're there tonight. Thank you, Brian and Nick.
Everybody was shocked when they heard the news. She won't be back no more. And she was tired of this and she got bored with me. She left with the boy next door. All those hours on the telephone, but nothing was what I would say. And everybody wondered where she was. 3 words she's spinning round in my head. She said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. Said that I'm factory floor. She wanted so many things, the likes of which I couldn't give. And everybody wondered where she was. She found a better way to live. She said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. Said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. Said that I'm the one. She won't be back no more. Well, she was tired of this and she got bored with me. She left with the boy next door. All those hours on the telephone, but nothing worthwhile was said. And everybody wondered where she was. Three words she's spinning round in my head. She said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. Said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. Said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. She said that I'm the one. Said that I'm the one.
Uncanny X-Men. We look forward to that new single that'll be out shortly, and we'll catch them when they get back into Sydney, but they're in Wollongong tonight, and they are really, really big in Melbourne live, sort of like D Minor and the Discords here in Sydney. I've got a new single out Monday. Play that again in a week or two.